guy who you can see is supremely confident in his abilities. Right. Up top with the right hand. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. What an excellent two-punch combo by Crusher. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Nice work on the right hand by Lights Out. And now another left. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Very accurate with the overhand right. And the round
out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Breathe, deep breath. Good job, deep breath. You're in control of this fight, but don't get careless out there.
Tough to believe that he can turn things around quickly. Hard to believe, based on the end of that last round, that he was even able to survive.
Well, if you read up on Houdini, the great escape artist, it's hard to believe that he escaped some of the positions he was in. Remember that box with the chains around him and everything underwater? He got out of this.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Lights Out. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Takes one, gives one. The right, he gets to him with an uppercut. Oh man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Wow! He goes down. A barrage of punches just put him down.
Get the young fellas out. It is raining punches here.
Tony's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress to a guy to try to go to the body?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away things that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
A crushing two-punch combo by Crusher. A nice jab by Lights Out. Scored well up top. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. End of the round.
So, put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land flush. Lights out, showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Tony's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged, but what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Customato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Crusher's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And that's the...
To separate himself a little bit in this fight. His opponent doesn't have that.
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook?
Stay away from those. Come on, man.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Good, solid right hand by Lights Out. Well-placed hook. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Crusher's hurt by a superb hook to the head. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Lights Out's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Crusher's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Turns over that hook upstairs. Tony's jab lands well. Lights Out's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Oh, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say...
Little head hunting with the left.
You got this one.
More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Able to block and counter back.
Come on, get both of them.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lights Out.
Keep it up.
Jab followed by the straight by Crusher. That's a stinging right hand by Lights Out. He missed with that headshot. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Great work offensively landing that combination by Crusher.
You gotta get some of that too. Now, come on, let's go.
That right hand over the top lands flush. Crusher's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Tony's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Commits to the straight right. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady. The same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Able to cover up that gut. Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. Tony's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Lights Out's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight, he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
Scores up top with a left. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Unable to score with the hook. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Crusher.
Keep those hands up.
Crusher's able to land a good, solid left hand. Solid right by Lights Out. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Scoring with the right hand by Lights Out. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Hey, come on, now keep your feet moving. Come on, now.
Crusher's in again. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. That's a fine jab by Lights Out. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Crusher.
That's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
Crusher's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. There's that overhand right.
You're still not moving enough.
Blocks that belt line well. Halfway through the 7th round. Lights Out's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Crusher.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Keep it going.
Yeah, keep it working. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And round 7 comes to an end.
here, Joe. But in the other corner, they're very aware of what's going on. They're behind. They're telling their guy, get after him. So it's not going to be enough to just stay status quo. This guy better be ready to lift up his concentration a little.
Precision work with the left hand by Lights Out. Tony's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Tony's whiffing there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
Keep moving.
The halfway point of round number 8. Super two-punch combo by Lights Out. He comes with the straight right hand. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Overhand right can be so effective. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Come on, kids.
Oh, what a whiff by Lights Out. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Lights Out's combination punching is working well here. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And as the... No, he missed that right. Blocks away that headshot. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
Keep moving, keep moving.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. Halfway through the 9th round. Lights Out's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Keep that head moving.
Rusher's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Tony's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Way to block there. Left hand came after the jab. Big shot he just scored with. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?